All right, good evening, everybody. So, last time we were doing some side quests, talking with people around Exalting Sanctum, and then I ran out of time. So I don't actually have too much time tonight either, but hopefully we can at least leave Exalting Sanctum, maybe chase after the cute little dragon girl, who's apparently a dragon lady. But I also noticed that in the last couple of streams from yesterday, unfortunately, there is a really pretty bad echo because my mic from the controller was picking up the audio from the TV, which was quite unfortunate and annoying to listen to. So I'm very sorry about that. I got a new headset connected today, so hopefully that issue should go away. We'll see how the stream goes. Yep, I mean, I'm always learning, so I'll learn from my mistakes and hopefully keep making things better. But enough of that. The new quest line that we're on today is... I forgot the name already. New friends bring new joy. I hope one of those new friends is little dragon girl. She is adorable, and I definitely want her in my party someday. But let's find out. One of the reasons I'm streaming so late today is because I was also doing some dailies and weeklies, both in Final Fantasy XIV, which is pretty boring, so I don't stream it, but also in here as well. I just went through the simulated universe again, finally beat World 4. I lost once before against Svarl. But yeah, doing better. I really like Gwynefen. She is awesome as a dot character. Oh, okay, so what do we got here? Greetings. Master Diviner asked me to wait for you. It's about time. Can't go. I'm busy right now? Okay. Well, I've been over there
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
I've been over there like 3 or 4 times already. Oh well.
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
Qingque. Okay. So Q
I
is
heard
Che.
there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve. I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking. It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? Oh, what kind of problem can they possibly be facing? Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
So I actually have this character. I unlocked her, I don't know, like a week or 2 ago just by leveling up. So now I'm glad I know where she's from. She's my only quantum character at the moment, but I don't like her attack style too much. It's a little too random for me. But cool to meet her in the story. She probably will not care about making us wait, so let's see if threatening her a bit makes her worry. You don't want the Master Diviner to know you've been slacking off, do you?
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind! And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
Sure.
Mr. Yang, is this really the best time?
I like your little, like, snowman, snowball, onigiri, whatever it was, like, charm on her ponytail. Her pigtail.
Look! Is that a...
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor.
Oh.
It was once the Xianzhou Luofu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung. Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta's space station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
March clearly isn't into poetry. Technically, any tree in the spaceship with this description sounds like an unimaginably magnificent tree. Yeah, let's go with that.
Exactly. Let's just say it was bigger than your imagination. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
There's a blind lady right in that pavilion over there. I wouldn't say that too loud. She's still staring at it now, but can't actually even see it. It's so sad. And they forced my character to be so rude to her when she asked me to describe it, and I'm just like, I'm busy. I'm like, no, I'll gladly describe it for you. Where are they going? Oh, over there? I feel like I probably should have done these missions first, because it seems like they're kind of guiding us around the area as we go through them.
Stay close.
But I guess that's just how I tend to do things. I do things the opposite of the way the game intends.
Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
Is this a new area? Oh wow, another new... Wow, okay, this is kind of big. Okay, cool. Well, let's go. Are there battles in this area? Kind of hope so. Hiya! Oh, puzzle. Okay, that's fine. This is the challenging one, huh? Oh, interesting. Hmm. This one will be more challenging, I think. Oh, not too bad. Although a lot of that was luck. I'm not going to try and pretend that I was any genius at that. Yoink. Okay. Oh, enemy. Abomination. Mars-struck soldier, Thunderspawn, Mars-struck warden. Okay. So ice is good. Fire, lightning. Okay. We'll go with this. Hiya!
I sense a surprise.
Yep. Still OP.
A will forged in ice never falters. Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, there we go. What else we got? Treasure over here.
Is that all?
I should have been wearing a headset a long time ago. I'm hearing a lot more of the background music this way. Okay, what do we got here? Middle, or center, middle, outer, middle, or center.
Nice.
Okay. That doesn't seem... Oh, that's both ways. Interesting. But if I can move this one...
Nice.
This one... I'll just switch to this one. It's not that bad. Yep, there we go.
So that's how it works.
Thank you. Here we go. I'm hoping to get enough Stellar Jades to be able to summon Sparkle, the new character that's coming in, I think, 10 more days? Something like that. Supposedly she's be really helpful for Inhibitor Lunae because she regains skill points really quickly or something. Oh, thought that was breakable. That's breakable though. Aha. Let's see. Can't activate. Yep. What we got around here? Oh, treasure.
Looks good.
And some papers. Inquiry into the gods, the arbiters. Rainbow Arbiter, says Lan, Path of the Hunt, God of the Skybow. The only portents of their presence are the vestiges of the Lux arrow tearing across the sky. He tirelessly hunts the undead abominations created by Yaoshi, the Abundance. He shattered the Ambrosial Arbor. I've been saying that wrong for like the last 2 weeks. I thought it was Ambrosial Ardor, but that's a very different term. Oh, so they call the Eons Arbiters here. So the Rainbow Arbiters is Lan. The Firmament Arbiter is Kleepoth, also known as the Amber Lord, who I'm acquainted with. Oh, interesting. So it's the Amber Lord that's responsible for the barriers in Kingdom Hearts, to separate and protect all worlds. The Echidna Skywall. Oh, interesting. There's an Emanator preservation at the IPC. I wonder who that is. Have I met them? I don't think I've met anybody from the IPC, or nobody important from the IPC yet. That's interesting. Hiya! Okay, got one of these. Okay, so need 2 in the bottom in a row. Okay, that's not bad. And
No match for me.
Thank you.
Is that all?
Again, I prefer better relics, but I'll take what I can get. At least they give me more Stellar Jade. Okay. And we got this area over here. Looks like we got a Cavern of Corrosion over there. Hiya!
Break! World cleansing dragon.
Piece of cake. He is an awesome
Reach the
DPS.
end of the story in your own way.
Ooh. What's this? Inquiry into the gods, the Synchrosex. The Wisdom Walker, Lord of the Path of Erudition, known as Noose, the god of intellect by the Genius Society and the Intelligentsia Guild. The magnificent machine intelligence that has been upgraded into an Eon, calculating the essence of the universe and its ultimate solution. 42. Noose is not a god that provides solutions. On the contrary, all they offer is an infinite number of questions. Interesting. And then we have the Cloud Strider, Lord of the Path of Trailblaze, known by the nameless as Akivili, god of roaming. Creating the Chromatic Echelon and Star Rail. What is the Chromatic Echelon? It's a key component of laying the Star Rail network, and the Star Rail itself can connect distant galaxies by means of a mysterious mechanism. Everybody uses the Star Rail, okay. Based on the Xianzhou Luofu's latest intelligence, the Cloud Strider's chromatic echelon has reappeared after thousands of years. Abominations run rampant, the Legion ravages the people. These troubled times, what can the Nameless bring to the cosmos? I can scarcely imagine. The Joy Seeker, Lord of the Path of Relation, known by the masked fools and mourning actors as Aha, God of Tricksters. Aha is an Anne who's closer to the mortal end of things. They play with the love, hate, joy, and sorrow of intelligent creatures to subvert and shift fate. Sometimes even manifest in human form to catalyze the change. That's interesting. They can imperceptibly influence the movements of all living things. So the Relievers kicked off a riot, inflicted the Conqueror's computer systems with a troll virus called the Philosopher's Poison, and overthrew the local robot army. Interesting. Wonder Gazer. This is new. Lord of the Path of Beauty, known as Adrilla, the God of Beauty by the Knights of Beauty and the Mirror Holders, known as some worlds as Andare. Oh, that name's come up in a memory I was in before, I think. Knights of Beauty have been disbanded. Mirror Holders wander the stars searching for holy relics. Interesting. Okay. Treasure. Oh, there's even little treasure sound effects when you get close. I missed that. Okay. Unlock this. Golden Bud of Ether. What have we got in here? Oh, okay. Light cone enhancements. That's good. Nice. Just about out of energy for today, though, so that'll wait for another time. Plus, I think I'm a little OP for the story right now anyway. Nothing here. Oh.
So strange. Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working? I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey! I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests! Are you really from the Divination Commission?
Is it possible you were fired? I'm betting something happened inside.
Don't scare me! Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad happen on her watch.
Mm-hmm.
There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
Okay. Yep, it is indeed locked.
Here it is. You seem familiar. Is this where you come to avoid doing work? You're pretty sharp. Divination Commission staff call this the loafing gate. When there's nothing to do, we often sneak out from here and spend a few hours lazing around outside. A few hours? Do you have any vacancies?
I was gonna say, not sure you should admit that to your guests.
Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. You've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Xianzhou for messing up once again. I I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Another little puzzle thing. Yay, I like these. Okay, so we gotta get both of them into the green. That didn't work. Oh, duh. Right? No? Oh, I gotta get it into the 5. Oh, okay, I get it, I think. There we go, okay. It's only my second puzzle.
Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Okay, so what are you weak against? Oh, okay, cutscene.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
The strength. Break!
Happy New Year!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Okay, so this is a dead end, so we'll go over here first. Weak against fire.
Rules are made to be broken! Rise! World cleansing dragon!
That was a heck of a performance!
Okay, anything else? What have we got in here? Some scrolls, some treasure. It's kind of a cool partition. Oh, a lot of movement going on over there. Nothing's in the box. Don't really need healing right now. It's nothing. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. Hello. You move fast, you move slow. Hiya! Oh, hi, Marshy. I see the little emoticons this time. Uh-oh. Ah. Hiya!
The strength. Rise! World cleansing dragon.
Now.
Break.
see. So, back here, we have a little healing thing. Yeah. We got skill, or technique points over here. Oh, sounds good. Yeah, I gotta be ending soon-ish, too. Let's see. So that's where we gotta go, so that's where we're not gonna go for the moment. Can we open up the gate now? That was easy enough. Okay. It's over here. Soldiers. So you guys shouldn't attack me, right?
I'm sorry, the Cloud Knights have orders from the Master Diviner to secure the Commission's safety. The area up ahead is temporarily closed.
Okay. And back we go. We got up here. Treasure. Yeah. Ooh. Whoa, what's over there? Interesting. Who are you? Mingwei?
Wow! A rare honor!
Me? Have we met?
No, I met Xianzhou. I didn't expect to see her here during work hours.
That's unfair. I'm working hard. Look, these are the guests the Master Diviner wants to meet.
A rare honor.
Are you talking about us this time?
Yes. The Master Diviner rarely allows outsiders. She likes her peace and quiet. If you want to see the Master Diviner, head straight to the Matrix of Prescience. They're short of hands. The Master Diviner is run off her feet, and the Cloud Knights stationed there are driving away evil spirits. I don't know when they'll be done.
Whoa, what's that?
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Xianzhou?
Okay, so I guess all the running around yesterday that I did, learning all the lore of the area, also would have just been explained to me if I just continue with the story. Good to know.
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
They're computers.
Seems like it, but Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Huh. Even in Madame Herta's space station, I never saw anything related to Noose. Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer? Just like today, would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Xianzhou? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
And I bet something awful is waiting for us there. Nope, music changed. Okay, an extra point here.
I'm
So
with
let's
you.
activate this. Yeah. What do you have to say?
Meta-algorithm reading complete. Inputting Jade Abacus for simulation. Divination inference complete. Hexagrammatic position established. Fluctuation range is between the marsh and the water trigrams. Error margin of 0.2%. The algorithm is correct, so what's interfering with the instruments?
That was very helpful. Thank you, lady. Oh, there's the general. So, what's going on here?
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fu Shen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a divination commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingque is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
Glad to have us as your errand runners, aren't you?
It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
Won't we be breaching Xianzhou's secrets in the process? I think she knows we don't know anything about the Matrix of Prescience.
Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission. Qingque will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
Oh, shut up, March. Just say the magic word.
What? Which magic word?
The universal one? Please?
Please.
She's the shut-in. Go easy on
Good
her.
enough.
Xianzhou, restarting the base terminals will be your responsibility. Oh, and forget everything you saw and heard just now. Is this what I get? No reward and a bunch of extra work? The Master Diviner wants me to restart the Matrix of Prescience's base terminals. And bring you along for the ride.
Chance to impress the boss.
I worked so hard on getting transferred to the repository. It's the best place to slack off and be invisible. Now I actually have career prospects. This is terrible.
It's awful.
If I screw it up, they might fire me. But if I get it done right, they'll send me more work.
You poor girl.
I'm gonna ask more questions next time. I could be playing Celestial Jade right now.
General, you have anything else to say?
It's been a while, my astral guest. Thanks to you, the Luofu has successfully brought Kafka to justice. I am truly grateful. There hadn't been a single Stellaron hunter arrest since the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation issued their bounty. This is a victory for the Xianzhou.
No, I'm pretty sure she let herself get captured. Let's split the bounty 50-50.
Once this is over and the Stellaron curse has been lifted, the Xianzhou will have no more use for Kafka. If you wish to claim the bounty, feel free to take her to the IPC. The Alliance has no interest in the IPC's reward. Blade, on the other hand, is a wanted criminal for the Xianzhou. He must remain with us. At present, Kafka has no intention of speaking, and the Stellaron hunter's motives remain unknown. We must rely on the power of the Divination Commission to unearth the truth.
Unearth the truth? You mean interrogate Kafka with the Matrix of Prescience?
Precisely. The Matrix of Prescience is the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon, and was originally used to calculate navigation routes and predict future events. But the secrets of the Stellaron hunters cannot remain hidden any longer. I have no choice but to move beyond conventional protocol. We must use divination to ascertain Kafka's intent. Everything hinges on restoring the Matrix of Prescience, which is why I would like you to help Diviner Fu complete the setup. I am eternally grateful for your assistance.
You got it, General. Oh, and he pooped away again. Okay. So, we'll be going all around here. Cool. I see progress, but I also see puzzles. Puzzles come first. Ooh. New puzzle? Okay. Here. Nope, nope, nope. No, stop. No, but. There we go. Oh, I see the problem. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's put you over here. Wait, if I move this, yeah, it does move that, okay. So we need to get them opposite. Oh, here we go. And then here. There we go. Oh, that just opens the way, doesn't it? I thought it was a different kind of puzzle, not a good treasure chest. Okay, we'll go this way first. Shifting screen. Shifting screen is a short-distance teleportation device of the Artisanship Commission that allows characters to teleport between two spatial coordinates. Some shifting screens can be rotated and aligned to another shifting screen, allowing characters to teleport between them. Interesting. Okay, let's poof. Whee! Here we go. Okay, terminal's up there. What do we got around here? Oh, music changed again. Looks like more like a floor lamp than an incense burner, but most diviners insist that it is the latter. Okay. I see smoky stuff on top. Let's save that for like. Oh, hello. Whoa. You are very strong. Okay. Nope. We're gonna avoid you. Open up this gate. Hiya! Okay.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal.
Ooh.
Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Nice.
Okay. Mutare Magnus. Mutare Magnus is a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal used to calculate shipping routes and predict future events. To activate the base terminal, simply move the layout on the ground to match the pattern with the shape that is shown. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's easy enough. Here.
That should do it.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
Okay. It's around here. And
Rules are made to be broken. A will forged in ice never falters. World cleansing dragon. Is that all?
there we go.
The consequences are mine to bear. I'm with you.
Okay, treasure over here. Or rather a puzzle and then treasure. Two in the bottom in either direction. Which means... Oh, this is going to be a little trickier. We'll target this one. No, actually that's not quite right. Yes. There we go.
All manner of mystic arts have their own distinctive merit. This could serve you well.
Hiya. Okay. What's over here? A bat? Oh, hold on.
Rise! World-cleansing dragon!
There we go.
That was a heck of a performance!
Uh-oh.
What? Rules are made to be broken.
Some of them just poop, and I don't know why.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Okay.
The consequences are mine to bear.
Not much here, but there is another puzzle. Okay, 2 on top. Gotcha. There we go.
Good.
Wonder if I can fuse relics together. That would be a good use for all these kind of old ones that I keep getting. Okay, so we've been here, we've been here. We could try going down. That would probably get us to the other ones. Bet I can't go this way yet. Hiya! Yep. I'm able to operate. Okay. And we'll go this way. Then we'll go down here. Then we'll go around here. These are open. And next we go around this way. Okay. Some treasure.
It's all yours.
Well, thank you. Teleport. Did that window just phase into existence? Oh, hello. You didn't see anything. Shh.
World-cleansing dragon.
Here we go.
consequences are mine to bear.
Okay, go along this way. Open the gate. Any baddies over here? Any treasure? Oh, I would have needed to activate that anyway. I see. Okay. Let's see. So they need to be 2 apart from each other. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is perfect.
Old friends.
There we go. That was kind of accidental. Okay, I activated that. Nice. Actually, now that I know that's the case, I should go activate the other one up here. Just so I can get back easier. Oh, okay, this one's already active. That's mysterious, okay. I don't remember doing that, but okay. Okay. Hiya.
This must be the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish the causal relationships between objects.
Okay. Ooh, fancy. Okay, so these are where they need to be, but this one needs to go here, and this one needs to go here. Piece of cake.
Done. Next.
Treasure. And apparently nothing else. Okay. Okay. And I guess we'll keep going. Baddie.
I'm with you.
And hiya.
Rules are made to be broken.
And here we go.
The consequences are mine to bear.
Level 58 patrol. That is way stronger than me. So we'll come back another time for that. What have we got here? Level 51, that's a lot easier.
Prize!
Happy New Year!
Okay, that was easy. Now for the bat.
The times are changed. Crank! World cleansing dragon.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hiya. Where do we got on the ends here? Puzzle, nice. Okay. So, we need all of them on the bottom. Guess it's 2 there. There we go.
All manner of mystic arts have their own distinctive merit. This could serve you well.
Oh. I got a text from the Hex Club again. What is my gender? Fine. One to 100. Didn't you tell me it's these little puzzle things? So next to the road. Well, they're kind of easy. They're interesting. That was it? Okay, that's random. What do we got over here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Okay. Wrong button. 7 out of 11 chests. Identified 2 formidable foes. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, that's a big one.
I'm with you.
Must be a cutscene. Yep.
Oh, what the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Xianzhou. It's an aromaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying "Mortals Forbidden" or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the matrix of prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
March! You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
Do not be afraid.
Aromaton Gatekeeper. So, uh-oh, imaginary resistance. That's not good. Enchainment does massive imaginary damage to a single target with a high chance of inflicting imprisonment. Variable etiquette sanction rate level increase in team skills or ultimates. The sanction rate reaches its level cap. Under sanction mode summons Entrance Ingenuum, Illumination Dragonfish. So we gotta defeat it before extinction rate level goes up, I guess. And we have nothing that's strong against it. That's awesome.
Rise!
Oh dear.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Uh-oh, he's in prison. That's good.
Are made to be broken!
Oh, good, that's fun. Wait, stop. Let's just attack him normally, because that doesn't activate the sanction. Or apparently it doesn't matter that much. Okay, well still.
Forget your wallet?
We will save our ultimates for when the goldfish appear.
I sent a storm.
If I use my skill against you, does that count?
Heaven surge. Break! This ends here.
It does not. Perfect.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters! Let's go.
Okay.
Awaken through its world-cleansing dragon.
Feast your eyes!
Joey, if you're watching this could be kind of fun to watch.
It's never too early!
Go, doggies, go!
For a Happy New Year!
Yep, that's it. Okay, now let's continue.
Rise!
There we go.
The consequences are mine to bear. I'm with you.
Can't open this gate from this side, it appears. Okay. I'll have to go around and do that later.
Let me guess. Time, karma. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
So this one goes here. This one goes here.
We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Something zip-zapping around over here.
Rules are made to be broken. Break.
What's that?
A will forged in ice never falters.
Happy New Year!
Blood-cleansing dragon.
That's about mechanics for it.
Rules are made to be broken. The consequences are mine to bear.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're strong. Level 58. And we are 60, 52, 52, 52. Ugh. How many enhancement materials do we have? Oh, that's not bad. To save up or to use? Actually doesn't make her that much stronger. What about for you? Huh. What about me? Okay. I guess those stats don't increase too quickly. What are you weak against? Light cones at 50. Do I have the materials to enhance this? A ton, okay. What the heck, let's try. Oops, wrong button again. There we go. And how much would it cost? It's not bad either. Okay, let's try that. Let's do the same for you. You actually have a rarer one. Enhance. Oh, we need to ascend this one. Do I have the materials for that? 6. Technically I do. This and 4 more, was it? Yep. Oh, we got plenty of these. Okay. There we go. Send. Okay, there we go. No, it's not worth it. Okay. Well, let's see how well we do.
Forged in ice, never falters!
Okay, kind of doing good so far. Uh-oh.
Break! Is that all?
Okay, frozen. Good.
World cleansing dragon. Rise. Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Okay, let's get the loot. Not very worth it. Okay, anything on the other side? Nope. Okay. We can't unlock that gate yet. Let's do it from that direction, okay. Let's go back and try the others then. You're not weak against fire, though. That's unfortunate.
I'm with you.
You are weak against him.
What a huge the cloud sorrow. Rise!
That's gonna be 2 rounds.
World cleansing dragon.
Floaty. Oh, what about the
consequences are mine. I'm with you.
I thought they were connected.
Happy New Year!
Rise! Rules are made to be broken. A will forged in ice never falters. Just that all.
Good. Oh, that's a new one over there.
Is that all? World cleansing dragon.
Happy New Year!
Okay, not bad at all. So let's get the loot. What do we got over here? Nothing. What do we got over here? Also nothing. Okay. I don't want to accidentally trigger the middle cutscene if I don't have to, so I'm taking the long way around. Okay, down here, this is where the big guy is.
Caution does not mean cowardice.
Oh, you don't see anything. Oh, yes you do. But not if I stand right behind this very, very narrow pillar light thing.
I'm with you.
Let's see how we do in this guy.
Do not be afraid. Rise! Just a scratch. A will forged in ice never falters! Rules are made to be broken!
Uh-oh, more fishies.
Oh, Grace.
Ow, that hurt quite a bit. Maybe this is a bad idea.
World cleansing dragon.
Oh, we're doing like no damage to him. That is not good.
This ends here.
Maybe we should just attack regularly. Oh, he has defense reduction. Nope, just take him down.
Happy New Year!
Oh dear.
A will forged in ice never falters! Is that all?
Uh-oh.
Rules
This is
are made
bad.
to be broken!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
World cleansing dragon. Is that all?
That is chained!
Break! Just a scratch.
No! Okay, this is getting very bad.
Happy New Year!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Okay, we may not survive this.
Rules are made to be broken!
And it just occurred to me I could have used items to prepare for the battle, and I always forget about that. Ugh.
Just a scratch.
Well, let's see if we can survive.
Happy New Year!
Oh, we won. Okay, that was very close. Phew.
Great. The more the better.
I prefer 5 stars though, and I like to get 5-star gear or relics. Yes, we need many more of those. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. We did that. That should take us back around. Okay. This way. Shoot, there's another enemy. Where's the nearest thingamabob? Oh, it's all the way on the other end. Fine, it's not like I use these for anything anyway. Consumables, where are you? Where's my... I don't remember getting this. How could I eat that poor thing? Here it is. Oh, I want to use it. Okay, that'll probably be enough.
A will forged in ice never falters! Is that all?
There we go.
The consequences are mine to bear.
Hiya. Okay, activate this. Ooh, tricky. So I get both to the other side.
Old friends, meet yet again.
So it'd be best to get them on opposite sides. Okay. No. There we go.
Old friends, meet yet again.
Here, and we should be able to connect things. And there's another treasure chest.
It's all yours.
Perfect. And let's get healed up. There we go. And now we can go back. Where is Dan Heng, by the way? Okay, do your Mystic Unmojumbo, Wuxuan.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating.
Can't you just see
Now,
them?
to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Sure.
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Is Kafka gonna commandeer it?
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny. Not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it.
Big thing or little thing?
But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
What did you see?
Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you. It's you. Absurd! I'd never have thought it.
Tell us what's going on.
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Prophets do not prophesize?
You go. I don't want to talk to that woman. Be careful, though. Don't get fooled by her again.
No, you're more likely to be fooled.
I'm the queen of vigilance, thank you very much. I don't trust anyone except Don Hung, Mr. Yang, Himeko, and you.
Maybe you shouldn't trust me. You just met me like 5 days ago.
If there are questions you want Kafka to answer, now's the time.
Anything you want to know?
There are many things I want to know, but they can wait.
Alright, Miss Floating Kafka.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
You don't look like you're in a sorry state.
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
Wait, that's the whole reason she was here? What did Fu Xuan see?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
So Elio's breaking the 4th wall?
Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer?
Sure.
Xianzhou's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1, the Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Xianzhou. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2, someone else brought the Stellaron into the Xianzhou and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Xianzhou. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Xianzhou Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Xianzhou Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you.
She obviously doesn't mean it's for us. Aw, night, Marshy. Sleep well. Thanks for watching. Remain silent. Aw. Thanks, Marshy.
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Xianzhou.
Oh, she did mean us.
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. That's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Xianzhou. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Xianzhou will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Xianzhou? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
No, I believe her. Probably won't tell me this one. She might tell me this one. What is this future you're talking about?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work.
Hold on. Screenshot time.
There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
So Elio is literally Doctor Strange. The other end of the Luofu.
Hey, Luocha! You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
Aww.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long-life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes? Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
How would I know any of this? Maybe only special ones can?
What do you know? Silent and deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanents and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal, and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
Friend?
No.
So, the sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
And we're back to Dan Heng. And it won't let me examine Lao Cha. Interesting. Okay, fine, be that way. New music again. This must be where they build those gate robots. Can't change large character. Okay.
What was it?
Receive divinity.
Oh, thank you.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
You're not going anywhere! Dodge this!
Oh, I don't like not being able to pick my characters. Oh, we're in the Artisanship Commission. Interesting. Okay. Healing things.
Aura struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
Can't examine this. Okay. Uh-oh. What is this?
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this!
The dead return!
Miss, are you okay?
What do you think?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
Screenshot time. Okay, let's continue.
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Curious.
How... what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous. If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wingspan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me.
This tree branch. Very interesting. Oh wait, this is Stellaron corruption. Uh-oh, that's not good. That means we're gonna go, whoa, what is that? Whoa.
I've never seen anything like it.
Kind of pretty. And we're back
You know,
here.
even eons can be killed.
How could an Eon possibly be killed? By another Eon?
Is it so unthinkable? There are many stories about fallen eons. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated, by Sheepe the Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Xianzhou Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Xianzhou too are engaged in this process.
I know why Xianzhou wants to kill the Abundance. Probably Lan just shot Tazeronth, I guess. What about Akivili?
I don't know. Akivili's disappearance was very mysterious. Noose is probably the only one that can answer that question. After all, Droid Head knows everything.
Droid Head?
What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
What about the 3rd way?
Hold on. Any minute now. It's begun.
Oh. Ooh. Whoa. Hello, Blade.
Let's go, Bladey. 2 more places to visit.
escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
Let's look at the giant tree
What she
behind
said
you.
is true. We won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
That is so cool looking. And I guess now our mission is wood sprouts anew, fate tilts askew. That is so cool. I wonder if the symbols mean anything. Okay, so where to now? Ah, the area that we couldn't go to before. Okay. Let's try and do that, then we'll have to wrap things up for tonight. Yep, here we go. Oh, the bats are back. Oh, somebody's over there too. Sure, let's get some more materials. Oh, lost Trotter. Okay, sorry, we gotta prioritize you, little guy.
Heaven search.
Break! Don't throw the game!
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Oh, it's so cool. You can even see the Ambrosial Arbor in the distance there. I love it when games do that. Let's see.
This ends here.
Rules are made to be broken. Heaven search. Rise. The strength.
Happy New Year!
A will forged in ice never falters. The consequences are mine to bear.
There we go. Anyway, onwards. Oh, hello.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Maybe somebody applied a strong fertilizer. The Ambrosial Arbor was imbued with some kind of power. Let's be silly.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the Ambrosial Arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
So pretty. I wouldn't say it takes a lot for video games to wow me, but this is something I haven't seen in a game. This is very cool. Okay, let's open up the gate. leaves falling everywhere. Hiya! Oh, treasure.
Is that all?
You guys said something. What'd you say? I saw speech bubbles above your head. There we go. What I heard just now. Did you see that tree? That's all? Okay. Wasn't worth waiting a while for. Oh, we're in a safe zone. Space anchor. You just here. Oh, birdie. Wait, that means there's a gate I need to open, because they always get confused whenever they hit a gate. Okay, none of you want to say anything. Okay, now on this side of this. Treasure. Yep, okay.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbor, and only another Eon's Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General,
Well?
you're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traitors have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
I'm sure they know of the situation. Let me guess more errands.
The General's smiling again. Definitely errands.
I thought you liked him,
It's
March.
my fault. I had higher expectations of the General.
Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Luofu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission delve.
Under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
So that's how we'll come in contact with Dan Heng again. Payment or we go on strike. I like the General, so I'm just going to say orders received, General.
This is no order, honored guests. I'm merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Hold that thought, everybody. There is a puzzle for me.
101010 is the way.
Hey, birdie. Oh, hiya. Okay. Let's see. So I need to get you on almost opposite sides. So get you in that direction. Wait a second. Move there. And move there. And then move everything here. There we go. Alright, birdie.
Was that the wind?
World cleansing dragon. Rules are made to be broken. Rise.
Oh, we got a little guy.
Sense a storm. Let's go. This ends here. The strength. I sense a storm.
Turn out your
There we go.
It's all yours.
Okay, we did that. We now have a path connecting us here to here. Gotcha. Let's just do a little bit more exploring. So
101010 is the way.
I've got one word for you, 0, and another word for you, 1. Hexagraphic code is 101010. Broadcasting the way it can be seen. Master, ancient texts use yin and yang. Why not use yin is shut and yang is open? It used to be named thus, but since integration with other civilizations, our algorithm has changed. It's cultural invasion. That's interesting. What do we got up here? This looks like it's heading closer to the tree. Oh, it's so cool! Got a bunch of people here. Hiya! Yep, another puzzle. What do we got? So the center one is the only one that moves by itself. So this one moves together. Moves 2, that moves 2. There we go.
So that's how it works.
There we go.
Looks good.
Gotta find something to do with all these relics. Okay, nothing else here. Star skiff. Bunch of people. Nothing here, apparently. Okay.
Did it really just say 3/4 on the person?
The loom of the universe weaves only the truth. 3 3/4. This is the number of the seriously ill who will be treated tomorrow by the Divination Commission. Don't know what that means. Tell me how it is possible that 3/4 of a person are injured. Oh, rainbow above. I think I get it now. Good, because I don't. Unless you mean like part of their limbs are broken or something.
Fortune and mishap often come hand in hand. Anyway, just stay calm and things will get better.
Okay. Nothing down here, it's just the puzzle on the other side. So we got 2, 2, and 2. Interesting. Okay. That moves 2, that moves 1. This moves 2, this moves 2. Oh goodness, that's confusing. This is just going to be a lot of random me playing around, I think. There's 2. Close. Three-way. No, that's the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that one. There we go. That was a little tricky. Actually, it's probably the trickiest one yet.
Is that all?
Okay. So... all I'm missing is a warp trotter. Okay. I think we'll talk with everybody here, and then we'll leave things for the night.
101010.
I thought I might be relieved of my guiding duties once the Divination Commission affair was over. Who would have thought the General would take such a liking to you? I suppose I must accompany you further. Fate can be so unpredictable.
This could be your moment to shine.
I understand. The Luofu is in danger, and members of the Sixth Commission should stand united. You did save my life at Cloudford. Consider this my returning the favor.
Through thick and thin, we're like two peas in a dangerous pod.
You have quite the sense of humor, benefactors. I've encountered more trouble with you than I have with the merchant fleet in 10 years. I just hope everything is smooth sailing from now on. Please look after me.
You afraid of the danger?
The General said there are traitors aboard the ship. But only someone from the Six Commissions could bring the Stellaron into the Xianzhou undetected, let alone plant it within the Ambrosial Arbor.
No, I don't think she means any of them. Let's say Yukon, see how she reacts.
I am saying nothing of the sort. Just raising a doubt, that's all. Please be careful, benefactors. You want to leave straight away? Let me pack some things. I'll be right there.
Okay. Take your time.
Imagine if the Divination Commission could predict how likely a person...
Hello, Everick. I'm Hu Xing, a diviner at the Divination Commission. I manage the matrix of Prescience Ultima. Ooh, Prescience Ultima. Gotta remember that she's probably older than I am. Are you the only person in charge here? Of course not, but I'm the director. The Master Diviner tells me that you're an esteemed guest of the Luofu, and that we should do our best to comply with your requests. So if there's anything I can do for you, feel free to look for me. What can I do for you today? Tell me about the Divination Commission. Alright, I'll try to keep things brief, as we have lots of different things here. As we do lots of different things here. What does it do? Calculations. That is quite brief. Dots. My response has left you dissatisfied. We calculate the Luofu's trajectory as it sails and help it avoid dangerous routes. When moored, we calculate and track the movements of the celestial bodies around us. Changes in star temperature, fluctuation in gravity waves, the delves seemingly isolate us from the rest of the universe, but our fates are still impacted by the expanse. The Divination Commission's most important day-to-day work is observing these changing phenomena, gathering information, calculating the probabilities of certain occurrences, and proposing contingencies. Has the answer sated your curiosity? Is it true that the matrix of prescience can predict the future? Affirmative. Dots. I guess you'd like to know more details? Sorry, the technical details are all confidential. All I can say is a story to sate your curiosity. Xianzhou once had visited a world where the residents used something called an aquascope to scry into the future. That thing was even more accurate than our matrix of prescience, and our exploration team couldn't help pour ourselves into researching this technology. We later came to realize that this aquascope is no mystery at all. That world simply has a limited amount of information. There wasn't much computational power and data input needed to predict the future there. In comparison, the Luofu sails through galaxies of stars, not a machine-esque world as predictable as a complex clockwork of unerring precision. And so, can the matrix of prescience divine the future? Yes. Is it accurate? Based on the volumist calculations run daily by the Divination Commission? Not accurate enough. Perhaps I strayed off topic a bit there, but that's really all I can say. I have nothing else to ask. Alright, so long.
Imagine if the Divination Commission could predict how likely a person is to commit crimes.
Hey, that gets into a movie with Tom Cruise. What was that movie called? You could arrest people before they even commit a crime. That's exactly what that movie's about. Can't remember the name of it, though. Oh, paper. Record of Rainbow's Road. The Yada variable star, the Cerulean Nightmare, and the Knucklebone. Yikes. Revival of the Ketu Mirage, the roaming star. Yikes. The Luofu lost over 63,000 fighter jets and over 120,000 pilots. Nearly 1/5 of the Xianzhou Luofu's delves were destroyed by the Luxero's bombardment. Rainbow would never speak to any mortal. They don't let their Luxero do the talking. Yikes. Anything else to pick up around here? Yes, there is. Divination report.
Ooh, that was scary. I was having a snack in the repository when the Ambrosial Arbor started to grow. The trunk suddenly shot right up into the sky. So, the legends were right all along. Such is life, full of surprises. That's why you gotta seize any opportunity to take a break. Who knows when trouble will come knocking at your door.
Don't seem rattled at all.
It'll be fine. Even if the sky collapses, we have the Master Diviner with us to hold it up. Oh, and now we have the General here, too. What do subordinates like us have to panic about? Let the big shots worry about the big events. That's the secret to happiness.
Yeah, as long as they're trustworthy. Don't you have any work to do?
She did. She saw me on her way over. She told me to go to the repository and read up on anything related to the Ambrosial Arbor. A simple task like that is only 15 minutes work for me. I heard people say even the general has to watch his manners when asking you for help. Pretty impressive. I don't have much to offer you. Here, take this book. It's the thought that counts. I was gonna wait for the Master Diviner to get off work so I could show you around and teach Mr. Yang how to play Celestial Jade.
Your kindness is much appreciated, Miss Xianzhou. As for Celestial Jade, we'll have to leave it for next time.
I know, you've got an important task ahead. Sorry to keep you. Priorities are priorities. Well then, get back safely. Remember to come find me in Exalting Sanctum.
Oh, the inquiry into the gods' introduction. Oh, interesting. Arbiters. Synchrosanks. Authors of Calamity. Land, Rainbow Arbiter. Kleepoth, the Firmament Arbiter. Muse, the Wisdom Walker. Machiavelli, the Cloud Strider. Aha, the Joy Seeker. Injurla, the Wonder Gazer. Yaoshi, the Plague's author. Nanook, the Ruin author. Tezeranth, the Swarm author. Are those dots in the middle there? Interesting.
Did the Divination Commission put able to speak nonsense on that job post?
Okay, let's talk to the general.
The Alchemy Commission and Scale Gorge Waterscape delves are adjacent to the Ambrosial Arbor seal. I'd like you to investigate these places.
What exactly is the Ambrosial Arbor?
It is an ancient artifact that was planted on the Xianzhou Luofu by Yaoshi, the Eon of Abundance. It has the power to shape life and subdue death at will. The ancestors of the Luofu people consumed the fruits of the Ambrosial Arbor and gained endless lifespans, thus becoming long-life species.
Oh, sounds like an amazing treasure.
Yes. It was also the bane of everything to come. As outsiders, you are unfamiliar with the history of the Xianzhou. I cannot blame you for asking a question like this. Let me tell you a story. Long ago, before the Xianzhou took to the skies, our ancestors lived on the surface of a planet. Like all of you, the Xianzhou people at that time were a mortal species with a lifespan of fewer than 100 years. There was a time when the ruling emperor could not bear his temporary existence, or the thought of his life's achievements being lost to another after his death. He became fixated on acquiring an elixir of immortality, and focused his power on constructing a fleet of 9 ships. These ships would voyage into deep space, where traces of gods were rumored to exist.
Did he succeed?
Yes. And no. He succeeded because, after an arduous journey, the 9 ships eventually witnessed the manifestation of a god. Yaoshi's appearance provided for all manner of unfathomable celestial blessings. However, he failed because the fleet has been lost ever since, and has never been able to return to its home planet.
That doesn't sound so bad. The Xianzhou people went on a great adventure and got what they wanted in the end. Right?
Oh? Our ancestors once thought so too, but the miracle of longevity was nothing more than a vain dream. Take the Luofu, for example. Immortality seems like a beautiful thing. But what followed was population expansion and diminishing resources. In the struggle for survival, the immortals lost their humanity and degenerated into mere beasts. After paying the price with blood and tears, the Luofu people finally understood that immortality was not a free blessing, but the beginning of a cruel ordeal. In the eras that followed, other beings that had likewise received Yao Shi's blessings repeatedly attacked the Xianzhou in an attempt to take the sacred artifact as their own. Countless atrocities were committed as a result. Many Xianzhou comrades who were lucky enough to survive the wars became stricken with Mara, a condition that immortals are susceptible to. Had it not been for the enlightenment and protection of the Rainbow Arbor, the Xianzhou alliance you see today would never have existed. At this point in the story, I assume you understand the disasters that the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor might bring about?
So General be lore dumping on us. I love it. Got traders.
Thousands of years have passed since the Rainbow Arbiter felled the Ambrosial Arbor. Most in the Xianzhou regard the Arbor as nothing more than the stump of a dead tree. Only those familiar with our history and the ancient texts know of its origin. Our ancestors placed the stump in full view of the people precisely to make it seem unimportant. But in fact, they sealed it behind layers upon layers of delve enchantment. Even if one travels toward the Ambrosial Arbor, one will never reach it. Someone brought a Stellaron into the Xianzhou and planted it among the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor. They wish to resurrect it and achieve their hidden goal through external aggression. In my opinion, the force that provided the Stellaron and the force that activated it have different objectives.
Yeah, disciples of Medicus Sanctus, or Sanctus Medicus. I already forgot the group. They probably are the internal group. Wonder who brought the Stellaron.
I have asked Fu Shen to open a shortcut to the Divination Commission for you.
Okay.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
Kafka escaped.
I had long anticipated it.
Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here?
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the Ambrosial Arbor.
Leading forces into the Alchemy Commission?
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves. The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity to the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, I'm afraid the Stellaron spirits may have plunged it into a deeper crisis than we first feared. To make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time. And now they're using the location to their advantage. I must take action as soon as possible.
And we want to go to the Artisanship Commission.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the artisanship and alchemy commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Whoop, there she goes.
1010.
Speedy little thing.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you.
Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for?
No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
Yeah, we can handle it. Let's go. We're the protagonists.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
What's the delay? If you're worried about the road ahead, I've already told you. The hexagram indicates an auspicious result. Don't believe me? Fine. Fate is fickle. Better to believe in yourself than look to the sky.
This way. Artisanship Commission.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Luofu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Yep, agreed.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
Yep, Path of Trailblaze does not seem to allow for any relaxation.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Oh, you do that all the time,
Any
don't
of
you,
the
March?
paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture.
That seems like more than a
Seems
little
like
trouble.
the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
And that is where we'll have to leave things for tonight. Are we in a new area now? Yes, we are. And it's a fairly large one, too. Okay. Well, I'm very curious what's going on. Wait! I saw a puzzle. This will be the last thing I do. Let's see. 2, 2, and 2. Okay, looks like this will be the standard from now on. We got 3, we got 1, and we got 2. That was a lot of luck.
No match for me. Is that all?
There we go. Okay. So, that will be it for tonight for real this time. We'll stay right here by the little space anchor. Any interesting achievements I got? Quite a few. Firebreaker. Defeat 60 enemies with fire break damage. Imaginary Breaker. Defeat or inflict imaginary weakness break 300 times. Friendly Fire. Defeat the Automaton Gatekeeper with the Entranced Ingenium Illumination Dragonfish's Candle Flame. Oh, I see. And Wrathful Automaton. In a single battle, cause Automaton Gatekeeper to enter the Wrath state 3 times. Oh, made him angry. Professional Onlooker. When the Wind Watcher watches you, find Qing Chui, who is working hard at playing games. Prophets do not prophesize, witness the mystery of the Divination Commission's Matrix. Interrogate Kafka with the Matrix of Prescience, and challenge the divination with his foresight. Okay, so story-related stuff. Destiny Beckons, possess 1 level 60 light cone. Nice. Okay. Oh, and there's more. Where the Celestial Path may lead. Activate 10 space anchors on the Xianzhou Luofu. Okay. Oh, we're close to finding all the treasures, too. Oh, wait, actually, there's a lot of treasures. Wow, okay. Okay. And, okay, that looks like that's everything. I have 7,400 stellar jade right now. How much does that translate into? $46. So I got 46, 47, it's 93. 93, okay. That's enough for 1 guaranteed 5-star, but not necessarily the 5-star that I want. I guess every 90 pulls you do, then there's a 50-50 that it'll be either the, basically the one pictured, the featured one, or another 5-star. So I could go for Black Swan, I suppose. What's her abilities? So she's at wind damage. So she seems like a super dot and debuff character. Which kind of fits my playstyle. But I know coming up we're going to get Sparkle. And I guess she pairs off well with Imbibitor Lunae. And also, Sampo is in that pull as well. And I kind of want to get him as a character too. He's very interesting to me right at the moment. So, anyway, I'm jabbering on. I'm getting tired. That's probably why. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time, and we'll continue on our journey on the Luofu and see if we can get to that Ambrosial Arbor. See you later.